Hi guys and welcome back to Football Manager 2017 as Real Madrid. So we had a little bit of a crash after the last episode went out. Nothing major changed. We're still playing Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League and we still won our league game. However, we did draw the first leg of that stupid Spanish Cup game. I holidayed the game and gave it to the assistant and he managed to draw 0-0. So we have to make sure we win the second leg. We're going to be playing with Kiko Casilla in goals again, give him a little run out. At right back we're going with Danilo. In the middle it's going to be Rugani and Vallejo. On the left we're going to be going with, I'll put Jose Gaya on. Deep line playmaker will be Valverde. Roaming playmaker, I don't know, roaming playmaker Asensio. We'll go with that. On the right we're going to go with Lucas Bosma. He'll play a winger. In the middle here we're going to go with, where is he? There's another young man here. There we go, Luis Moreno. He'll play in the middle. We will go on the left with Fran Garcia, who will also play a winger. And up front, the striker position, we will go with Marco Piaca. Now I actually want to give Moreno a professional contract here. He's still on a youth contract. Bloody hell, he's wanting 4,500. I don't like that release clause. Let's make it like 20 million, shall we? Okay, let's go. No. Okay, his agent is limiting it to 10. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to buy him for 10 million when he's this young. And if they do, we can just offer him a new deal and stop it anyway. Right, so on the bench will be Kiko Casilla, Sergio Ramos, Jethro Willems, James Rodriguez, Kovacic, who else? Gareth Bale and Morata. That'll do for the bench. So we're going to go with that side. It should still be more than enough to beat this team, especially in Madrid. If we are struggling, we can bring on a couple of proper players from the bench, but we should be able to do the business. It's a very similar team to what I played in the last episode when we did win this game before the silly crash happened. Let's just batter on, and as I say, hopefully we should be able to sweep this side aside. Let's just encourage them on. They're a bunch of young lads, give them some encouragement. I'm hoping a couple of these boys can come into the squad, whether as first team players or whether just to be some backup and some options. Garcia has the overlap there, he doesn't use it, takes on his man, can he square? Does, and Bosma, lovely cushion into the net, lovely play. The two wide men combining there. I do like them. I think the two of them probably can play a role in the squad, but I certainly don't think they're going to be able to be the starters. You know, on that left hand side, we're trying to replace Cristiano Ronaldo, certainly one of, if not the best player in the history of the game. So it's going to be difficult to replace him. Oof, what a towering header by Bosma there. So we're really looking for an absolute superstar to be playing out in the wings, but I certainly think Bosma and Garcia have a role to play. So do all the young lads we're actually playing today, Valverde, Bosma, Moreno and Garcia. And we want them all to be coming into the squad in some capacity. Bosma's actually looked pretty good today. He's looking good coming off that right hand side just to get in there and sniff out some opportunities. Obviously we're playing against a pub team basically, so it will be easier for the lads. And there's a speculative effort if ever I've seen one. But good for them. I get the feeling that our fans would be clapping them just now as well. And that'll be half time. Easy as. Pleased with the squad. MD we want on? Not really. Nah, let's just go for it. If anybody gets tired, then we'll sub them. Other than that, I'm just going to let this 11 see out the game. After this game, we will be playing Real Betis in this episode as well. And then we will be cutting it down after that. I'm going to try, as Asensio curls it into the far corner, nice goal from him, and it's an assist for Bosma as well. I'm going to try and cut the episodes down to 2 fixtures per episode now, because sometimes when it's 3 fixtures, one of the fixtures can really drag on for well over 10 minutes, and it gets over half an hour for the episode. So I know I've said in the past I'm looking to try and condense them a little bit, but I'm really going to try and be strict with myself and keep it down to 2 fixtures just now. Okay, I think we're going to make 1 or 2 subs just now. We'll take Asensio off for Kovacic and I'll bring James Rodriguez on for Moreno there. We'll go with that as well. Try him in the middle just now. He's done well since returning from injury off the right hand side, so we'll try him down the middle and see if he can do anything in the last 20 minutes of this game. I think I'm probably going to delist him now because he has done well. He's impressed me since he got his opportunity to prove that he is worth something in the squad. And I've only actually used 2 substitutions. Usually I'm somewhat obsessive about actually using all 3 of them, but only 2 used today. As a shot cannons around and gets cleared away for a 3-0 victory. Easy as you like it. Yep, calmly just going to tell them it was a good win. They're young lads, so that's a good win for them. And we're going to play Celta Vigo in the next round. Okay. Shouldn't be too difficult to do that. Real Betis to come next. A couple of scouting reports which don't contain any information. That's great. Okay, that's fine. Just go past all of this. Past that. Get to the Real Betis fixture. We'll play that one. Rakitic in contract talks with Barcelona. Lichtsteiner's going to retire. That's fine. In fact, is it retirement? That sounds a bit weird. He can't be that old in 2018. Lichtsteiner. Where are you, Lichtsteiner? It is retirement. Okay. Okay, so we're playing Real Betis today, and a lot of these guys, like Valverde, will be going back to the B side. Valverde back down. Fran Garcia down to the B team. Where are we? Moreno is going to go back just to the under-19s. He's only 16 at the minute. And Bosma can actually go to... does he go to the B team? We'll put him into the B team and see if they actually use him. We'll monitor him, see how he gets on down there. So let's clear the selection and we'll pick the team from scratch. In goals is going to be Navas or Lloris. We'll go with Navas just now. He's been playing pretty well. Carvajal at right back. Varane and Ramos, the centre backs. Interesting, it now rates Varane better than Ramos. I'll go with Jetro Willems at left back. Deep line playmaker Toni Kroos. Roaming playmaker going to be Berardi again. I still really rate him in there. On the right, James or Bale. I'm going to go with James Rodriguez. I'm going to give him a chance. Again, starting on that side. In the middle, I'll keep with Isco. On the left, I'll put Gareth Bale as a winger. Oh, interesting. He's better than Ronaldo when he's a winger. Up front, Morata. And we're going to go with Lloris, Rugani, Gaia, not Modric or Alonso, Kovacic, Piaka, Asensio, and one more. Who do we do then? What about this Moreno? I thought I moved you. I did move you. Why are you still there? Ah, there he goes. That was weird. The last one, who will it be? I'll just stick Modric on the bench to make up numbers. So that's the squad. Into the game. Oh, they have Alexander Zinchenko. That's interesting. Obviously on loan, I would suspect. Yep, from Man City. And he's done not that great for them. Okay. So, let's catch Barcelona, shall we? Fully expect you to keep the run going and win this game. Tell them to push forward. Really want to twist the knife here ahead of Barcelona's fixture. Like to send out a bit of a warning to Barca before they play. As Isco floats around, Ramos cushions it on, and Varane, what a save! Varane should be burying that. It shouldn't be giving the keeper a chance, but it's a great save there. Hopefully that isn't a sign of things to come, as Bruno clears only as far as Jetro Willems. Comes inside to Kroos. Kroos now trying to get it forward. Isco picks it up now. Got James running. James, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Less said about that the better. Just dragging it across goal there on his weaker foot as Shelbred delivers a corner for Betis, but Kroos will take it and drive it forward to Morata. Great play. Can Morata beat the man or wait for support? He does neither. He loses it to Bruno. who angles it forward, but it's easy for Carvajal. Finds James Rodriguez, not with the best ball, has to backtrack, inside to Berardi, good touch. Good ball spread out to Carvajal, takes on his man, beats him, should get a good ball in here. Carvajal crosses it deep, Bale off the bar. Berardi smashes one, but it is blocked clear. Jethro Williams picks it up, his cross scooped inside, headed away. Isco picking it up now. I don't expect this to come to anything. Berardi finds Kroos, could he hammer it? Nope, he goes out wide to Carvajal. And that's going to be that. So that's a couple of chances squandered just now. Got to do better. That's at least 2 chances we should score. I think James Rodriguez should have done better with his. As Toni Kroos delivers a corner. Headed away. Morata will pick this up. Plays it to Isco, who shoots, and it's a lovely goal into the side netting there. Brilliant finish by Isco. So that's 1-0. Pleased by that. Nice finish. We'll be even on points with Barcelona now before they play their game. Yep, let's just encourage them. Playing well, but room for improvement. I think I'm going to take James Rodriguez off just now. He's done himself no favours with that performance. Gareth Bale will go to the right hand side, playing as an inside forward. Piaka on the left, also playing as an inside forward. So we're going to go with that. Hopefully Piaka can do something. Hopefully Gareth Bale can do something actually off of that right hand side as well. It's a problem for me, that right hand side. Gareth Bale's been good without being spectacular, and now he's injured. And James Rodriguez also has been flirting with being crap again for a brief period. Actually, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to bring Kovacic on for Bale, and I'll switch Berardi out to that right hand side. He can play as an inside forward, and Kovacic can drop into being the roaming playmaker there. This is a good thing about the lads being able to play in so many different positions as well. I can tinker with it when people get injured. And that'll be Berardi picking it up now. I hope he shines as well, shows me something out on that side. Kovacic looking to angle this out to Carvajal. Easy ball to him. Carvajal coming forward now. Got a ball back to Kroos. Kroos forward to Kovacic. Kovacic looking for Carvajal again. Not a great ball behind him. Carvajal, Kroos playing around with the ball here. Kovacic. Berardi now cutting in. Good ball for Morata. Shoots. Should have squared it. Easy save for the goalkeeper. We're getting the job done without being spectacular here. I'm not entirely impressed with how we've been playing. Oh, there we go. Sergio Ramos scoring the goal from the corner. A bit of a mess, but I'll take it. Oh, no, it's disallowed for handball. Okay. That didn't exactly make that entirely clear, but I guess I'll take it. Asensio will come on for Isco just now. Corner to be taken, I think. Nope, throw in by Jethro Williams now. Throws to Piaka. Piaka cuts it back. Morata arriving. Decent touch. Kovacic now for Kroos to smash it. Edge of the box. Lovely finish. And that'll be that. 15 minutes to go. 2-0 to Real Madrid. Toni Kroos with his first goal of the season. I'm hoping Morata can start chipping in with more goals. Origi is coming back in a couple of weeks, but I'd like to have the option. They were both banging in goals last season. Morata, especially in Season 1, he was an absolute world-class striker in Season 1, and he's looked a little bit crappy this season. But it is a 2-0 victory. Not anything spectacular, nothing more than you would expect at home to a lower side. 42 points, pardon me. Only 3 to 5 days for Bale, that's fine. And we're going to check out Barcelona's game now, where they are away at Deportivo, who are a sort of mid-table side. Possible chance for them to drop points there. I don't expect them to, but you never know. So that's just the rest of today's results. Here we go. Atletico away at Valencia could be tricky. Let's see. Come on, Deportivo, give us a help here. It's not good being in the position to need assistance from other sides. Atletico win 4-3 away at Valencia, and Barcelona with a 1-0 win, a penalty in first half injury time. Okay, that's fine. That's the kind of thing you expect from them. So, that leaves us pretty much where we started. Leaves us 3 points behind Barcelona. Next time out, we will be away at Villarreal. Okay, that's not an easy game. They're 4th in the league. Need to make sure we win that one. Barcelona will be... Where the hell are Barcelona? They're at home to Osasuna, right? So that should be easy. That'll be par for the course for Barcelona winning that one. But anyway, thanks for joining us this time. Shorter episode, only 15 minutes. Hopefully we can keep them down to this sort of time period, although we're entering the transfer window, so it might sort of lengthen a little bit as we deal with negotiations and so forth, if anything like that should happen. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.